You should have said I'll make his life easier. That's ultimately what guys want. That's as long as you have a female in your life that's making your life easier instead of harder.
Warning. If you are one that is easily triggered, click off now. These are cold facts, ugly truths in my opinion. You've been warned.
When you guys go out, who typically pays for the dates?
He does.
I pay for the dates.
Any special occasions where you cover the bill?
Like, it's random. It's like very random. Like random.
I only typically will let her like buy something small,
Yeah.
like maybe like a sandwich at Starbucks or something. But like 99% of the time, I always cover the bill. It's never a question.
You guys live together?
Yes, we do.
Does he cover most of the bills?
All of them.
All of them.
What else do you bring to the table?
I hate this question. Like, he always asks me this, and I hate this question.
Well, realistically, what do you think?
I mean, I think I'm very nurturing to him. I provide, like, I do the laundry. I make sure, like, I clean the room, the house. I provide, like, unconditional love.
Do you think if it was the other way around that you'd even be with him? If you had to take on his role and he took on yours?
No.
Why not?
Because I like my man to lead. I like my man to be the alpha. I like to be submissive to my man, and I feel like I can't be that way if I'm the one lead.
A lot of guys, well, certain men will say they want this in a woman, they want that, they want submissive, homemaker. Submissive simply means you follow in the hierarchy. Submissive doesn't mean you're a slave. Submissive doesn't mean, oh, bitch, I need you to cook me fucking dinner on the double. I'm gonna backhand your ass. Submission doesn't mean command. I'm commanding you to do something. Submission just means I recognize my man as the leader in the relationship, and I'm going to follow his lead. What he says do, I do, within reason. You know, you gotta throw that in there, within reason. If he tell you to jump off a bridge, obviously we're not gonna do that. If he's smoking crack and he asks you to hit the pipe too, I would hope you wouldn't do that. But within reason, you're going to follow his lead. If it makes sense, trust him to be the leader in a relationship. That's all that simply means. I don't know why females of a certain group try to make submission a derogatory term or slang as if it's something bad, and that is something that women shouldn't do, as if women should be leaders too. I mean, if you want to be a leader, okay, you do what you got to do. If your man's cool with that, you do what you got to do. But if you end up alone or end up with a man that is less submissive than you, or if you end up with a man that is submissive, don't be surprised if that's not what you want. You have to recognize, you have to understand what needs to happen in order for this to take place. An alpha man is not going to want a female that is constantly bickering with him, going to go back and forth with him. There is a power struggle. Who's going to do what and how things are going to go within the household. Alpha man's not going to want that. And then you might say, oh, well, he's not alpha enough for me. No, that means he's not willing to put up with your bullshit. That doesn't make him less of a man because he doesn't want to put up with you being masculine or your masculine energy, right? You just got to pipe down. You have to tone it down some notches, let go, or let it be. Let go and let it be, baby. But I get it. I see why some women are afraid to let the guard down because they don't know what they're going to get, and they're just so used to having to tap into masculine energy because they're left with kids and all this other shit. But that's another topic for another day. Homeboy said that he takes care of everything. There's no question. She might pay for a snack here or there at a restaurant. When she was asked what she brings to the table, she was really kind of having a hard time answering what the interviewer was asking her. Oh yeah, I clean the room and this and the third. It should be more than that. I'm cleaning. You should have said I'll make his life easier. That's ultimately what guys want. That's as long as you have a female in your life that's making your life easier instead of harder. Chef's kiss. That's it. When you come home and then you go back, like they said, you go into a war zone, like Nobody wants that. I'm going out working, breaking my back and shit. I'm coming back home and then I'm fighting with you too. Nah, I don't want to do that. You bickering this, that, and the third. You going through my phone, asking me this, that, and the third. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Want to come home, some dinner. You don't gotta run my bath water. You don't gotta bath me up, stuff like that. But you know, straightening the house, make sure the house looking good, smelling good. But when he asked her, would she be able to do the same thing if the roles were reversed? Would she be able to be in a relationship with him? She said no. Because she would have to be the masculine one in a relationship. And I'm telling you, this is it. This is one of the main things with females in relationships. They are so used to being the one that has to do everything, and then these no good guys. Like, I'm gonna tell you, right? I don't know how many times I've seen a couple together and they getting in the car, getting out of the car, and the female is the one driving. I'm not saying she can't drive sometimes, but you know, women can't drive, you know, girls can't drive. You know, they running into something, back into a goddamn hole, and they all are insurance $200 up. Nah, I'm messing though. But these guys are always on the passenger side. Like, motherfucker, get in the driver's seat, boy. Drive, bro. What are you doing, son? It's like these guys are just so comfortable with being scrubs. It's sickening. And then when the girlfriends are bossing them around, telling them what to do, they got a problem with it. But it's like, what are you doing about it? Are you making her life easier so she can make your life easier? Are you paying the bills, making sure she feels safe, protected, at peace in her home? Are you making sure that's happening? Or are you just kick back, doing whatever the you want to do, and just feel like she's a female, so she's gonna do it for you, calling yourself a king? All right, one of them type dudes. Let me know, bro. If you are, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You don't wanna. Like, how can you not? How can you expect her to be any less than masculine if you're not gonna be? Can't be two passive motherfuckers in the house, two feminine in the house. And then as soon as that guy comes around, doing right by his female, you know, taking her here, taking her there, he sees that the woman's getting treated right. She's able to be feminine. Your girl's gonna start wanting that. And guess what? When she starts wanting it, she's gonna start looking for it. And you know, she just might find it. So tread carefully, bro. There is no defense. There is no counter to a motherfucker like that, bro. Finances, home, car, smell good, look good, in shape, know how to talk to women, funny, charismatic, be the motherfucking back end. It's a wrap. Don't let your girl come around. It's a f***ing wrap, bro. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and shut down your eyes, cross your T's. It's your boy Alex. Catch you on the next one.